Hello everyone, it's Zukex. Welcome back. Today we're diving into a new series on the channel, which is going to be the Road to Max. All the updates, drops, levels, progression, pretty much throughout my account during its journey on the way to max. I'm really excited to start this video and to get the series going. I have a lot of content to cover in this first video, and should be a long one and an enjoyable one, and got a nice gear upgrade at the end. So make sure to stay tuned. Got a lot in store for you. All right, starting it off nice and light, we got a nice unique pull from a beginner clue scroll. This was really great for the account because, as you can see from this screenshot, we are kind of lacking on beginner clue scroll uniques. So always cool to see a collection log from there. All right, another small collection log slot to get us started. We pulled a Bando's D'hide Blessed Body from a hard clue. Don't really need it, but always appreciate pulling something of a little bit of value so we can sell. As promised, we're on our adventure to complete the Mauritania elites, and one of those tasks is to kill an abyssal demon. What's the actual task? Kill an abyssal demon in the Slayer Tower. The ones on top don't require a task to kill, so just came over here quick. I don't have my auto on. Just came over here quick. We're gonna kill one just with magic quick. There we go. And that is our Mauritania Elite task completed. Nice. I'm going to be knocking out the Elite Diary task for Mauritania. Loot the barrels chest while wearing any complete barrel set. So I figured it'd be a fun little video idea just to record the entire trip. I might make a guide for barrows down the road because, as you can see from my KC, I do enjoy doing it. It's a fun little mini game. Definitely more for early game, but I would like to green log at some point. So I'm just gonna get started with my run. Super easy. We're gonna use magic on any of the melee brothers, and then we range Aram, and we use melee in the bottom to gather our points. So run is pretty much the same. You just need to so it looks like Aram's my last brother this run. Barrack we like to freeze because he'll hit through prayer. Go do our Torag kill. I do bring the hilt so I don't lose prayer. Very, very nice little benefit. It's been a long time since I've been at Barrows, so honestly, haven't needed to come back for anything, and do not really have a strong urge to complete the green log. It's just something that I know I will do at some point. It will probably be one of the first green logs. So there's our normal run. or rotation completed for the brothers. Now we're gonna go down into the tunnel underneath, and I do use strange lockpicks, but it looks like we'll need to right here. One skeleton down. There's Aram. Damn. Might be able to finish him here. I usually range him, but it's crazy how well that worked. So we need the skeleton in here. So I'm gonna try to jig the door a little bit. Ugh. It's not gonna let me. I don't really care about the loot here, so just for speed. Finish this off. We can do 2 littles instead. Just getting to our points. And now we're at the point where we can complete out the task. We just have to equip our full barrel set and loot the chest. And we do pull a piece. Pull the Guthan's plate body in the diary run. That's hilarious. Wearing the Guthan set, and we pull the Guthan set. It's not a collection log for me, but it is still funny, I think. Super nice. I'll pull up the collection log here just to show you that that is indeed a duplicate. So that looks like my second Guthan's body I've received, but I've yet to get a piece of the legs or the weapon. So I definitely could have just rolled the collection log right there, which is awesome. But nicer to get the diary done. And on to the next. All right, back with another one of the Mauritania diaries. We need to fertilize the herb patch that's west of Port Phasmatis with fertile soil. So this is pretty easy. We just need to bring something that we actually need to plant, or that we can actually plant. So I just brought along a little torstal, plant that guy, and then we're going to cast the fertile soil spell on the herb. And beautiful. That's the Mauritania task completed. Getting close on these. Fertilize the Mauritania patch. Next one is going to be the cremate any shade remains on a magic or redwood pyre, which can be done by Shades of Morton. Remember that much. So, all right, we are back with the next Mauritania elite task that I need to knock out, which is the cremate any shade remains on a magic or redwood pyre. These are super easy. You can actually just buy the logs and the remains. You don't have to do the Shades of Morton minigame at all. So you just need any shade remains, any pyre or redwood, magic or redwood pyre logs, and then a tinder box to light it, and that knocks out that task. So we're only one more from completing the Mauritania Elite, but it will take a little bit because we need one more fishing level, which we are passively working on to boost to 96. So see you in the next one. Okay, now we got a grimy mobile screenshot. We did get the KQ head while we were killing Calify Queen on mobile on a Slayer task. I'll expand a little bit more on this later in the video when we actually knock out the diary in the POH. Then right after our gnarly Calify Queen Slayer task, we were given a nice Kraken task, which I got a Trident of the Seas drop, and that is the collection log slot for me because I haven't killed a lot of Kraken yet. Super nice drop. This is a decent money making boss already. I never mind doing it, and I could definitely see myself recording a mobile kill trip video for this at some point in the future. After that, it was time for us to get one of our cheeky farming levels. The only way I've been training farming is by doing hardwood trees on Fossil Island and now the added spot in Barlamore. So getting a farming level is always huge for the account. Oh man, I am really, really excited to do this one. As you saw earlier in the video, I did pull the Caliphite Queen head finally. Um, that was amazing. And I'll pull up the log right away. I wanted to say we got her at 158. Oh, let's look at this awful boss. Yeah, 158. Got lucky on the two-hand sword and the dragon chain body as well. No other lucky things, but very, very happy to be done with it. And as you can see from the screenshot earlier in the video as well, it was a mobile screenshot, so I was killing KQ on mobile, and I will have um not a guide, but like a kill trip video coming out soon for what those trips look like, how I was killing it on mobile. Right now, we need to go to the taxidermist, stuff the head. Give it to me to take a look then. Beautiful. We got our stuffed calified head. Out that Desert Diary task, talking to the mounted KQ head in your house, and that is arguably the worst um the worst task to do. What the? Oh, can't have a follower in building mode. Classic. Oh, you can mount more than one. Mount. Oh, accept XP. Yeah, we'll take it. Nice. So you don't have to take them off anymore, which is really cool. You can rotate through them. That's huge. That's so nice instead of God, it's huge. Oh, soft thing. I killed you, remember? Uh nice. We got our diary task. That feels so good. That one is the longest grind, I would say. Easily. Maybe prayer. You gotta have high prayer. Um but yeah, last one left is just the 91 thieving grind for that. So super excited. Woo! All right. We are back. Fresh off of a Birdhouse run, Tears of Guthix run. We feel like a new man. And we're in the Horseshoe Mine in Brimhaven to knock out one of the tasks, the Elite Diary tasks for Karamja. I realized I have recommendations for all but one, so I might as well knock out these tasks while I can do them. This one we're looking at: create an Evito potion while standing in the Horseshoe Mine. This is the Horseshoe Mine. Did have to wiki this one, and should just need to mix up our anti-venom and we're done. I'm also going to take a look today at doing some tasks for the farming achievements here, the palm tree and the calquat tree, but I still need to go and plant those, so not going to be very interesting, and I'm probably not going to record that. But we are getting closer and closer day by day as we knock out each one of these achievements. So Next, we got a cutesy little clue scroll collection log slot. Pulled a blue beret. Can't see from the screenshot or remember what level of clue scroll this was. I could look in the log, but I'm not going to right now. Here's a really nice medium clue scroll that we pulled. Not only did we pull a collection lot for the Gothics page, we also pulled a collection log slot for the Mithril Full Helm in this clue scroll as well. So, nice little double collection log clue scroll. I told you guys we had been working on it. I'd been camping barbarian fishing on my phone and iPad for majority of the week while making a lot of the content for this video. And we did hit 91 fishing. So really excited soon to go do the final boost for the final task that I need to finish the Mauritania Elite Diaries. Nice little hunter level, primarily being trained from birdhouse runs, so make sure to remember to do your birdhouse runs always. I need to start Hunter Rumors soon. Hunter's only 84. It's tied with thieving currently for my lowest skill. So definitely need some work. It's funny that I mentioned earlier in the video we hadn't pulled many beginner clue scroll collection log slots because we actually ended up pulling another one later in the video. We have a beginner clue scroll and we pulled the Amulet of Defense trimmed. So don't need it on the account, but cool little collection log. We got another awesome, I believe, medium clue scroll that was very giving in this video. We pulled a Zamorak page collection log slot, an Adamant Shield Heraldic collection log slot, and a collection log slot for the headband from this clue scroll. So that was awesome. 3 slots. Another cheeky collection log slot. We pulled an Adamant Plate Body Heraldic. Looks like this was right after the triple clue, so we were getting blessed this night with collection log slots from the clue scrolls. This one's not my best screenshot work because it was taken from my phone, but I was working on Slayer task, killing some specters, still grinding towards 90 Slayer overall for our Karen Diary task, and we hit 97 attack. So only a couple more levels left until we're max combat. Like I said, we're taking our time with that, using it for Slayer, so I don't expect to see another one of those levels anytime soon. Alrighty, as promised, we have an awesome gear upgrade for the account to wrap up the video. Through a combination of some of the screenshots you saw from Slayer drops, through birdhouse runs, just kind of general playing, we did, like I said, we have been working on a rebuild for the account because we had just bought the Noxious Halberd and we were pretty broke. So I like to keep around 10 mil cash stack on the account, and we made roughly about 7 mil. So we had money to buy the Guardian boots and the Echo Crystal to unlock the Echo boots. This is one of the pieces of gear that I'm looking to grab to try to go after my first quiver KC. I'm planning to follow Reynolds' video that he posted a little while back with his tank method, since we already have the Justiciar, and the Echo Boots is one of the pieces that we needed for that. So great piece of gear to add to the arsenal, and I look forward to getting rid of my Brimstone boots soon when we finish Korend and Slayer. Thank you guys for watching the video in its entirety. If you did, this Road to Max video was a lot of fun to make, and it took a considerable amount of effort, a little bit more time, just kind of getting more in the mindset of recording, all of my grinds and wins, making sure I'm taking screenshots as they come, stuff like that. It's new, but I'm slowly getting better at it. So if you appreciated the video, make sure to leave a comment, drop a like, make sure you're subscribed to the channel to follow along. There will definitely be more Road to Max videos soon as we continue on our quest to maxing the account. Thanks again, guys. Have a great rest of the day.